Hi, I'm Matt LeMay, and this is the Landslide XTE 1/8 scale brushless monster truck unboxing video. As you can see, this box is absolutely gorgeous. Let me turn this thing around for you. Alright, here we go. Let's open this thing up. Alright, well, let's talk about what you get in the box and what you'll need to buy to run the Landslide XTE. Now, in the box, you'll get, of course, the truck, which is completely assembled. It has all the electronics already installed. You'll get the Redcat's new 2.4 gigahertz radio system. We'll talk about this in a minute. And you get some instruction manuals. Now, with the radio, you do get the binding plug and an antenna tube to protect the receiver antenna. Now, the instruction manuals you'll have the electric vehicles manual, which will go over all types of things. It'll go over different motor types, brushed, brushless. It goes over different battery types. It just covers a lot of things that have to do with electric vehicles. So make sure you read this from cover to cover and fully understand it. You'll also get the Landslide XTE instruction manual, which will have things like exploded views. It'll have instructions on how to charge LiPo batteries. It'll also have a section for this new radio here, which teaches you how to adjust the adjustments, how to bind the radio to the receiver, and stuff like that. So make sure, again, you read this manual as well, cover to cover, and fully understand it. You'll also get an ESC manual. This teaches you how to set the parameters of the ESC. Now, it's got a single push button set, and it goes through the settings and the menu right here on the instruction sheet. It's front and back. It tells you how to calibrate and all that good stuff. So make sure you read this cover to cover and fully understand it before you get started using your Landslide XTE. And you'll also get a Hexfly product brochure. Now, this covers different types of batteries as well as the different chargers available from Hexfly. Now let's talk about what you need to complete this truck. You're going to need 4 AA batteries for the transmitter. You'll need 2 2S LiPo batteries for the truck, and you'll need a LiPo charger. Now, what's recommended for this truck is the 5800 milliamp hour 30C 2S LiPo batteries by Hexfly. You'll also need to get a LiPo charger if you haven't already got one. And what's recommended for this truck is the HX403 LiPo charger from Hexfly. All right, now the first thing you're going to notice about this truck is the body, okay? The paint on this thing is just gorgeous. It's got a metallic blue paint on this particular model, and the paint is just, it truly is beautiful. It shimmers, it's just, anyway, I really like paint, and this one is a great, great color. Really, really like it. All right, so let's pull the body off and see what's underneath it. All right, let's talk about the electronics in the Landslide XTE. Now, this thing is powered by a 1920 kV 550 electric brushless motor. Now, the motor does have a cooling fin. The motor is powered with an 80 amp ESC. Now, the electronics on this thing are waterproof, and the on-off switch as well on the ESC has got a waterproof covering. And the on-off switch also has the single set button on the on-off switch for setting the parameters of the ESC. Now, the ESC has got 2 T-style connectors or Dean's-style connectors, so you can plug in 2 2S LiPo battery packs for a total of 4S LiPo power. Now, the LiPo batteries each have their own little battery tray with 2 hook and loop fastener straps. So they're going to stay in there nice and secure. They're easy to remove and put back in. You don't have to worry about losing pins or any of that good stuff. Now, there are several reasons Redcat went with this transmitter. One being the ergonomics. It feels much better in the hand. It is lighter. It takes 4 AA batteries, which is nice. And it still has the control panel protected underneath a plastic door, which is nice too. It keeps all the dust and stuff out of the knobs and switches and stuff like that. So what you'll find is steering reverse, throttle reverse, steering trim, throttle trim, steering dual rate, the bind button, and of course the on-off switch. It also has a power and a status LED to let you know what's going on and the battery strength and all that good stuff. So very cool transmitter, and you'll get that with the Landslide XTE. Now, some of the features of the Landslide XTE are, of course, the coil-over oil-filled aluminum-capped shocks. It has a threaded collar, so you can easily adjust the shocks in the ride height. The suspension parts on this truck are interchangeable, front to rear and left to right. Now that's pretty awesome because, you know, you buy one set of A-arms and it works on the front, rear, left, or right. It doesn't matter. They're interchangeable. That is awesome. That's going to save you a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of space in your parts pack. Very, very cool. Now, of course, everything is adjustable on this truck. You can adjust camber, you can adjust toe, you can adjust all types of stuff. But very, very cool. There is also a center differential in this truck, which is awesome. The center differential just increases handling dramatically. You can adjust it from stiff to loose to get the driving style you like to have. And it's just a very, very impressive upgrade in this truck. So this truck has not only 2 front and rear, but it's got 3 differentials. Very cool. And they're all adjustable and tunable with different weight oils. This truck is just full of just fantastic design features and upgrades. It's really an incredible truck. Now be sure that when you buy your batteries and your charger that you completely read the instructions that come with the batteries and charger. It's very important that you understand how to safely handle LiPo batteries and RC vehicle products. So, we hope you enjoyed this video. Again, this is the Landslide XTE from Redcat Racing. We thank you so much for watching and thank you for choosing the fast, affordable, fun Redcat Racing.